Hello YouTubers, I am the Dogs Gamer, which is welcome to the channel, and this is going to be my first video before I do all the gaming videos, because I just made the channel tonight. It's 10:23 at night, it's a school night, and I had to still do homework and such, so can't really play, but I'm going to do my first video based on the PS3 controller, the Xbox 360 controller, and the PSP itself. Now, what do you like better? Leave a comment below of which controller would you find more better to use and easier to use, easier to control, and such, and like which is more comfortable and which system do you like better? I mean, like I had the Xbox for 4 years now. This is one of my new controllers. It's red and such. I just got my PS3 a couple weeks ago, and I'm still not used to the controls, but I like this better. But people say that the Xbox 360 controller is much more comfortable with the analog sticks like this. And if you look closely, the analog stick goes deep down in, so your thumb actually sits in like a little pocket. On the PS3, it's just smooth on the top. So that's a downdraft for the PS3. Now, downdraft for the Xbox. The Xbox controller is heavy as heck. I mean, this thing probably weighs about, gee, I don't know, 5 pounds. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe I'm just weak. But the PS3 controller is very lightweight, and the Xbox 360 controller has to take battery pack. I mean, you can buy the rechargeable for it, but it mostly takes. This is the rechargeable thing I have for it. See, look, it doesn't take the batteries. You can plug it into the Xbox 360 itself, and it'll charge the controller. But the PS3, you don't have to add batteries at all. I mean, it's just the controller. So, to the PSP. Now, it's by PlayStation and Sony and everything. I mean, it's just the same music controls and everything, except that it has a well, this is technically the analog stick of the PS3. People say they want to make PSP, Sony and all that want to make another one on the other side, so you don't have to use, like, it's going to be like this, so you don't have to use like this or whatever and whatever. But this is the newer type version of PSP. It's the HD screen and everything. Turn it on. Wait for it to load. I have. Oh yeah, it's just my homepage on there, whatever. But yeah. So PSP and all that. So now the Xbox 360 controller is tough as heck though. That's why it's good about that. Like, you can throw us against the wall if you're getting rage quit, whatever, and it won't break. And that's the good thing about it. And it's pretty awesome that it doesn't break. And these PS3 controllers, I mean, like, if you drop it on the floor, you pretty much have to buy a new controller. I mean, this one almost broke because I was playing Black Ops, and like I was losing. I was in the money playing a high roller match, and it was a gun game. No, it wasn't gun game. It was Sticks and Stones. Sorry. And I was in first place. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. At the last second, I got humiliated. Went down to fifth. Got 0 COD points, and I was just like flipping out the controller, and I threw it on the floor. Not as hard as I would like with this. I was like chucking this. I just tossed it and it like bounced all over the place, and I heard ripples and everything. But I'm not sure if is this supposed to move like that, because if it isn't, I'm probably gonna need a controller. But oh yeah, about the LD pads on this. If you look at the difference between the Xbox 360 and the PS3, that the Xbox 360 LD pad, where is it, right here? It's all one button, and the PS3, it's like separate buttons. Like, when you actually take the casing off, it's still one button, but I mean, like, they're easier to find than these. Like, I'll be playing on Modern Warfare 3 on this, and I would call in my I don't know, attack helicopter, and I'll be pushing the up button and the side button, whatever, until I get this one to push it. The PS3, you'll know immediately that, oh, this is the up button, I'll push this one. Okay, so that's another downdraft for the Xbox. Oh, the control difference. If you're playing a shooting game, whatever, normally the controls are aim. Here, this is what the controller look like. This would be to aim and shoot. Wait, no, wait. Aim is this trigger. Shoot is this trigger, right? Yeah. So that's like that. And then the bumpers are do your C4, grenades, flashbangs, whatever. On the PS3, to shoot. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this safe facing the camera to make it look like what you're holding on the controller. Alright, the top bumpers is to aim and shoot, and the triggers are to use your C4s and your grenades and the oh, what's it called? Flashbangs. So yeah, that's the difference there. And also the difference, the analog sticks, different places. Like these are right next to each other. These are up on top and everything. So yep. And also the the difference between the A B X Y and the triangle, square, X, and circle. People say they like this better, where they can actually see the button. It's bright colored instead of having like a little line to see in the dark. But I actually kind of like, if you look at it closely, the triangle on top looks like the A on the bottom of this, and it's both green. So sometimes I would get confused with that. And you're probably thinking right now, how can you get confused with that? I don't know. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So people say they like the Xbox 360 better because it's brightly colored, and you'll be able to see it when you're playing at night. And the PS3 you can't. I mean, if you get a mod for it and you get LED lights to put around the buttons, you can perfectly see it. But whoops. So yeah, PS3 I didn't really have to say much. I know it's just made by Sony and whatever. I was mainly talking about these. Okay, so which system would you like better? Controller, anyways. Would you like the Xbox or the PS3? And just to remind you again, I had the Xbox for 4 years, and I've been playing that, and I just got my PS3 3 weeks ago. And right now, what I like better is the PS3. It's not because I just got it and I'm just playing it. I mean, like, it's so much better. It's free to play online. You don't have to pay like $60 a year just to play online. You can play Blu-ray on this, and you can only play regular DVDs on this. And then like the mics for this is Bluetooth without these big huge. I'm gonna get the mic for it. It's in my messy room. Where is it? I know I had it. Oh well. Maybe I won't show it to you guys. I could have sworn I had it. Alright, anyways. So, this video is getting way too long, so I gotta finish it up. So yeah. Xbox or PS3? Leave a comment below, whatever you like. And thank you for watching this first video. Tomorrow I would have a Call of Duty Black Ops video posted tomorrow around 4 o'clock, maybe 3. I might be playing at 3, so yeah, make it 3:30, 4 o'clock, okay? Thank you for watching my first video, and just do whatever, okay? Thank you, and see you tomorrow.